The owl is a nighttime version of daylight predators. Sometimes even eagles can be careful enough to retreat if they've disturbed their nest. Owls don't inflict fear to other prey, as much as eagles do. But after we're gonna see them in action together, I believe you will agree that they are more than worthy of their predator title. Let's see why sometimes, even eagles are afraid of owls. Owl versus rabbit. Owls are skilled predators who have a good time while hunting on rodents and other small prey. Some owl species can take down adult rabbits, and most of them can easily succeed in hunting a kitten rabbit. After a quick chase, the owls exchange their prize. Owls versus squirrel. Depending on their species, owls hunt squirrels during the day and at night, giving the poor little creatures no time to rest. Squirrels are more susceptible to owl attacks while being on the ground. The owl attacks the squirrel in a park and remains seated on top of it until a cat runs towards the owl. Then the bird drops the squirrel, which is still alive, only to be killed and eaten by the cat. Owl versus loon. Many animals prey on loon eggs, including crows, ravens, eagles, bears, raccoons, and owls. This owl attack an incubating loon, and you can see once the owl is flown and taken off again, the loon is no longer there. Moments later, another loon shows up, and I am guessing it's the male wondering what happened to his wife. Unless the female managed to escape from the owl's grip, but I seriously doubt that. Owl versus crow. As a general rule, crows attack owls to reduce their risk of predation. Owls do sometimes eat crows, and they frequently have overlapping nest habitats, which puts them in close proximity. However, if you watch this behavior for long enough, it becomes apparent that crows are expending an incredible amount of energy attacking owls. Here we have an unusual 1 versus 1 situation. While we can't tell how they ended up like this, it seems that they keep grabbing each other by the beak trying to defend themselves. All of a sudden the crow gets noisy and looks like she hit the owl a few times, but none of them accept defeat and the duel keeps going. Hopefully they are still alive and good friends till this day. Owls versus humans. Owls of all kinds have been known to attack people when defending their young, their mates, or their territories. Often victims escape without injury, and deaths from owl attacks are extremely rare. This owl does not appreciate the presence of these fishermen, and he lets them know as he flies above them and occasionally lands on a bridge where they are standing. He doesn't attack them, but he flies close and lands right next to them. Perhaps he just wants to hang out or steal some of the fish they are catching. Great horned owl versus peregrine falcons. In the deep darkness of the night, owls can use all their might to kill their prey and carry it in a split second. The mother of small falcons tries to protect them, not knowing that her own habitat that leaves no way for her to escape will turn the last moments of her life into a nightmare. Two falcons sleep peacefully while death approaches in flight to take their innocent souls. One of them tries to survive, but while the owl holds its claws deep in one of them, it grabs the other, destroying all hope and leaving no trace of life in that nest. Owls versus eagles. An owl occupies an eagle's nest waiting for prey to come to her alone. The eagle has a surprise but reacts aggressively. He wants his nest back. An owl analyzes the next place where it will attack, then coming out of the darkness it attacks eagles that are defenseless during sleep. Owls versus rat. For owls, rats are easy prey. Here we can see how an owl tries to swallow a rat to turn it into food for other owls, but oops, looks like he failed. Owl versus hawk. In this video it seems that the owl and the hawk are stuck. It seems that the man scares them. Will they continue to fight, or will they try to break free from each other? Owl versus baby birds. The poor baby birds have no chance to escape. They will just wait to die being eaten alive, which reminds us how ruthless nature is. An owl trying to feed its chicks has an unwanted guest. The pigeon tries to defend its eggs, so two mothers who want to protect their chicks fight, and in the end the pigeon destroys its eggs and chooses to leave. If you liked it, subscribe to new videos and don't forget to leave your opinion in the comments.